こんにちは、ラクロワです。マフィアコンプリートエディション続きをやっていきます。じゃあ仕事の続きやっていこう。あ、そうそう、ちょっとねモード変えました。モードというか実はオプションの方で操作じゃなくてゲームか、ドライブモードじゃなくて警察の反応をシミュレーションから、あれ変えてなかった？今変えよう。レギュラーにちょっと変更します。このレギュラーに変更すると事件性を帯びたものにしか反応しなくなるので、違反とか切符切られなくなる、切符じゃない、罰金を取れることがなくなります。なのでちょっとこの方がやりやすいので、ちょっとこれに変更します。セット。違う。戻って。これで戻る。だから今もこう進行無視をするとまた警察が来ます。正面に乗せてもらいたい人がいるみたいだ。いや、こっちにクラクション鳴らされたもんね。はい。どちらまで？
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
じゃあ行こうか。
Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for
マジ
less.
な、ここ
Yeah, so
左折になって
if
る。
they think they can shake something out of
やりが
you,
強い
they
から
will
これからやり
use
づらい。
any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
よし。
Courier, last heaven courier, print still hot, extra, extra.
じゃあこのまますぐ。にしても今のこのお客さん、悪い人じゃなさそうだけど、いきなり早々の挨拶だね。顔色が悪いって。右折ね。そうそう。右が通行だから、さっき左が通行で言っちゃったか。ここ、右が通行だから、ごめん。よかった、事故らなくて。ちょっとスピード出しすぎた。思ったよりも速度出るね、これ。右折はやりやすい。
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
止まらせ。
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
コーヒーを一服。美味しそうだね。
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
ランニングマンっていうタイトルの意味がよく分かった。上かけられる。走れ走れ。すげえ。これで障害物を登って。なんか追いかけられるのも慣れたような気がしてきた。ちょっと待って、今押し付けたよね。急げ急げ。新宿を走ってる、疲れてる暇はないぞ。こっちでまた登って。あ、大丈夫、降りても大丈夫。よいしょ。あ、このお店。
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
ショットガン。
Okay, then.
そういえばちょっと驚きなのが、
See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
オートマチックセミオートのエンジンってあったんだな。
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
ちょうどこの二人が外にいてくれてよかった。チャプター完了。コンティニュー。火炎瓶パーティー。あんまり穏やかなパーティーじゃなさそうだね。これが。
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So
I
I'm going to
didn't
set you up with a
expect
small
that.
loan, enough to get that
Ma,
cab of yours
so-
fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful. okay?
Sure.
The boss finished
ああ
yet?
見渡す。
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
これはメモだ。サリエリに宛てた手紙。ドン・サリエリ。私の娘の結婚式に出席していただけると聞き、お手紙を差し上げることにしました。もしも他にご希望の手配などがありましたら、遠慮なくお申し付けください。大変素晴らしき日になると思いますが、ドンからの祝福を世界に見に来てもらえる、祝福を世界に見に来てもらえれば、さらに特別で記憶に残る日になることでしょう。あなたの忠実なる友、ジョンバンニ・ドマーノ。イタリア人のような名前だね。
Who's the new guy?
Find anything good?
Cabby.
Yeah,
We're helping him out.
I'm watching it.
He's gonna drive the
Got
boss?
it? I get it.
これは新聞だ。1930年9月23日の新聞だ。禁酒法存続へ。だからさっきの酔っ払った人に酒飲んでることは黙っておくって言ったんだ。なるほど、こういった時代なんだ。なんとなく聞いたことだけはある。おや、
Taxista, ricordi?
なんかパンフレットか何か。
See. See.
パンフレットじゃない、なんかブロマイドみたいなのが手に入った。あ、ポーリーの元へ行かないと。ビリヤル代だ。
Anyways, I got places to be.
僕
Okay,
も後
come
でで
through
きるよ
this
うになる
way.
のか
I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north.
こういったところを見てると、ただただ悪いイメージは持たないんだよね。
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly.
おお、ショットガンを手入れしてる。
She's gonna sing.
ちょっと赤ら顔だね。
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you
久しぶりに聞いた恥切って。
Nah, we just need something
チ
to
ャカ
write off
チャ
a
カ
few
とか持ったり
tires.
するけど、まあ大体銃の隠語だね。
This classic should do the trick. Oh! If the bat don't
案
work
外
out
こ
for
れな
you,
もんなんだよね。木のパ
I
ッドっ
got
て。
a few cocktails here.
おお、火炎瓶。
Ay,
Careful with
木
them,
出す
though.
くれるんだ。
Don't want to burn off your short ears.
じゃあ持ってこ
Good to meet you, Tom. Let me
う。
know
にして
if
も
Paul
火炎
gives
瓶
you
を
the
どこに入れ
hard
てくんだろ
time. I'll straighten him out.
う。分かった。ちょっと見渡していい？
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
ごめん、ちょっと。
You can look around, sure. But nothing leaves the room.
あ、やっぱりなんかあると思った。ごめん、またちょっと通して。
Cops sure would love to get their hands on this stuff.
なんか怒ってる？収集品だと思ったんだけど。
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
ここ？この川はろくのことを考えてない。
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like
そ
that.
う。
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy. Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
相当恨ん
I
で
don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be paid. It's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad
ちょっと
daylight?
油断してた
Normally
ま
not.
さか突っ込んでくると
This
は
was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us.
そういえばこの
We're
車は
okay.
外に
So long as
クラ
we're
クションがついて
careful.
たね
Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask.
よし
We'll
車来
keep
ない
some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
おお
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we
思ったより
deliver
外が
to.
ない
The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
また
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
いやーまあそうなんだけどね
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
もうすぐバーかなちょっと微妙な遅いねこの車レーシングカーより速いとかなんだろう普通に速いってさっき言ってくれたけどそういえばこれクラクション鳴らすあこれで視点が変わるあこれがでまた左折と
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
ああすまんね
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
でこっち曲がってこうちょっとね運転に集中してる完全にあ速度がまたすごい落ちてるここだね
Okay, it's close by.
慎重にあいいのそこで
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Would you watch it, please?
ぶつかったぞ
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
ああ、そう。まあいてくれる分には嬉しい、心強いかな。
Key, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pump them.
あ、行けってこと？
Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind.
よかった。
I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Actually, careful.
As I get the money on time.
He's good for it.
いろんなところでボスが問題起こしてるって大丈夫なのかそれ？
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
まだ。
Listen,
There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from...
あれ？あ、そこから入れるんだ。
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
わかった。あ、銃が一番下にあって、手榴弾。手榴弾ちゃんとあるんだ。火炎瓶。2本しかない。とりあえずバット。で、フルスイング。あれ？
I'm not gonna do it for you. Ah, that's great.
なんか、指の当たらないんだけど。ちょっと待って。
No one's dropping that again. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car!
Back him down, Tom!
You got some kind of...
Son of a... Just like that. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see.
火炎瓶ね。そう来ると思った。
Good work. Why not setting yourself on fire?
あ、熱い熱い熱い。
Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
O'Clock heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
take it.
It's right near Morello's
All ways
place.
are the best
Don't
ways.
bring in the wrong people.
行こう。
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There it
What?
is.
Get away!
Drive.
Come back, you bastards!
Officers have seen him. Now in pursuit.
あいた。
Oh shit. We got cops.
あ、
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. What, you wanna go to the big house? Move!
急げ、とりあえず。あ、
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
あー、警察のあのマーク、手錠のマークが星2つになった。これはまずいな。顔を覚えられてそう。
Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat.
All officers, search is called up.
よかった。
Repeat,
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had
あ、
cops
そ
on
こ
the
この辺。
books.
Some street cops,
ベ
sure.
クトルとリレーンプ
But
スの同
Morello's
じ
got
感
the
じなの。
chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
He's
no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
ああ、ごめんごめん。
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors
な
in
んか起
parking
こした揉め
lots.
てる。
Eh. There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
このままだと
Sure you
入るって
are.
流れになるね。ここか。ちょ待って、なんで止まる？
Try careful, we don't need the attention.
今スピードすごい緩めたよね。なんで？ああ、信号はなかったはずだ。危ない危ない。さっきも警察に飲まれた。ここか。よし。
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
ごめん、お願いね。まあ、いいことしたな。いつか回収できるといいんだけど。気にしすぎかな。お、ビリヤードやってる。
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants.
これ
Finally,
だけ聞くと良心的に
stay out
聞
of
こえる
trouble
ね
with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
運転気
Then
を
I'm
つけ
going to
よう。
only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
それは楽しみだ。チャプター完了。では、今回はここまでにしよう。また事故ってしまったな。気をつけよう。そうしないとまた警察で目をつけられる。それでは、見てくださり、ありがとうございました。それでは、また。